morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I always liked as a kid spelling it that way. How are you this morning? I was going to talk about the bowspring and do a little bowspring practice, but for some reason I was called to pull, I just had this feeling to go to this mudra, these cards, and pull them, and I'm going to share with you. So I'm just listening to my intuition. So maybe that's the lesson today for you. Are you listening to your intuition? Or are you going against it? Are you following your highest values? Or are you doing lower value activities? Your intuition will tell you everything you need to know. Good morning, Drew. Good morning, Tim. I was going to do like a bowspring practice. I'm in like yoga clothes. And then for some reason, I just had this feeling to go to these cards, the mudra cards. You say for awakening the energy body. And really, we can move and exercise and all that kind of stuff. But in the moment, day to day, is really where it matters, how we move, how we express ourselves. And so what I'd like to share today, I haven't even used these cards that much, but I just was pulled to them. I pulled them out and then 3 fell out. So I asked, this is where we are. So the first is awakening. And I'm going to show you the mudra. And basically what a mudra is, it's a hand position that enlivens your body energetically and is meant to create a certain kind of energy. So for instance, this is the energy of awakening, you may see. And these are the hand positions here. That on the bottom, that's Sanskrit. That's what the yogis, the language of yogis use, Sanskrit there. But you'll see, so we'll just go ahead and do it together, but I'm going to read it to you first from behind. It says, if you need mental clarity, if you need inspiration, or if you need awakening to the truth, try this out. So you can direct this, the benefits are this directs breath to your heart, chest, and ribs. Hello, I'm like the heart woman. I'm all about the heart, right? Assist the immune system. So how many of you got sick this year or a little bit nervous? So go ahead and interlace your hands, let your index finger and thumb touch and come to your heart. And cultivate stability, inspiration, and insight. Stability, inspiration, and insight, right? I love that because it's like, stable, you're grounded, you're rooted, just like the bowspring. Inspired, rising, and insight, still within self. So rooted and rising, but with self, always, just like the bowspring. So, you can keep this for just a minute, a couple minutes, focus on divine knowledge and inspiration will awaken my highest truth. I'll say that again. So if you want a mantra to go along with this, it's divine knowledge and inspiration awaken my highest truth. Whew, that's powerful. I feel it. I just went to good morning, Tim. Hey, so good to see you. Thanks for the good morning. Yeah, I went to a workshop last night. I'm super jazzed because my mind got super expanded and I'm waking up like almost having a hard time talking because I feel in a place of expansion. Have you ever been kind of that mind blown feeling? John DeMartini, I saw him last night, and he brings together physiology, psychology, sociology, and theology all together, and about how the human form exhibits what's going on. And he lives in the paradigm of like, why don't we go in and see how we can work on ourselves? And then the things outside of us start to align. It's beautiful. I'm all about it. So I want to share 2 more with you guys. So awakening is one. The second here is release. And it's fascinating that I wrote them on the Facebook Live in the order they're numbered, and I didn't even realize it. 26, 27, 35. So 27, release, is here. So do you need to release something? Kali mudra. Those of you who know Kali, she's the goddess that has she's blue and has all the snakes, and she's meant to destroy something so it can be rebirthed. And I mean, it's a beautiful story. So I'll read here. So you take your index fingers and cross your thumbs. And this is for expansiveness. Expansiveness. So what do you need to let go of? What do you need to, what stories? Is it time to cut the story out? Let it go. Is it time? Expansiveness, release, spiritual purification. Ooh, this is powerful stuff, you guys. Interlace the fingers. And then this is going to help your thyroid. So anybody who has thyroid issues, do this today. I release, here's what you'll say. Cross your thumbs, right? Towards your throat. You'll point towards your throat. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. You saw how there was like a Right? There's a reason. I release all obstacles and align to my true nature. My true nature right now is I'm standing on one leg. You wouldn't know it, but I'm just kind of weird like that. I'm going to show you. I'm willing to be my true nature. Look at me. Standing on one leg. That's my true nature, though. I've always been a little kid. I remember getting in trouble for moving too much and swirling around too much and doing too many cartwheels. So for whatever reason, I got into the Kali mudra, and all of a sudden I felt powerful enough. I just felt like standing on one leg, and that's probably that Shiva Shakti energy too, you know, both all in one. If you don't know what that is, send me a little message. I'll share it with you. So Kali mudra. So first awakening today. Let's start at awakening, and then releasing, you know, any of the obstacles that are holding you back. So we go from the awakening. Hello, who's over there? Good morning. Doing a little, I just was last minute called to share these, so I'm just sharing them. I hope they're, even if this is valuable for one person, I'm super happy today because this is what's coming through me really. Awakening, and then release, right? So first is awakening, then release. And then the third is unity. U-N-I-T-Y. U-N-I-T-Y. What's her name? Who sings that? Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah. U-N-I-T-Y. If you don't know that, somebody put a link. I'm going to find that. Okay, so I'm here on the planet and to raise the vibration of the planet. I really believe raising the vibration of the planet is about connecting. I have a friend who says the next 10 years of income is going to be made through the power of connection. And so what a beautiful card to get, you know, this idea of like, you know, awaken to your highest truth, release what is not serving you. Let it go, brothers and sisters. It's time. And then unite. So let's take your pinky finger, take your thumb over your pinky finger. Okay. And your other three fingers will be straight out. And then I'll read it. And it says, unification, clarity, equilibrium. That's what we're trying always for. We're a little off, we try to come back. We're a little off, we try to come back. So put your thumb over your pinky to bring yourself back into equilibrium. Supports your nervous system and your endocrine system, your mental clarity. Activates the pituitary gland and awareness of all your senses. If you want to get more in tune with what's going on in the world, just take a little thumb over your pinky. And here's what it says. Here's what something you could, a mantra, something you can say along with it is, clarity fills all of my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fills all of my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Because let's just be real. If you're clear, you feel united with everything. You don't feel separate. Okay? When you feel separate, take a little thumb over your pinky. Okay, so here's some, good morning. Oh, I had some people join when I was getting all excited about the mudra. Hey, looking good. Thanks so much from Dubai. And Mina, good morning. Good morning. I was just sharing some of these mudras. I got this calling. I was going to talk about something totally different. The last minute, this just was like, came through, so I'm going to share it. So the first one is awakening. Take your thumb, index finger, and help yourself get some mental clarity, some inspiration, and awaken to your truth. And then let go, release of what is not serving you. Take your index fingers up, your thumbs cross them. Feel more expansive, more purified. And then the third, as a reminder, is the unity. Take your thumb over your pinky and feel more unified, feel more clarity, feel more equilibrium, right, on point. So those are the 3 today. If you were here later right now and you didn't see, and you want to know, I gave some more description on what to do and what to say while you're doing this, so play with them today. What would it be like just to, for like a minute at your desk or, in the bathroom or in your kitchen, just to do this, yeah, and then this towards your throat, releasing what's not serving you, the stories, the thoughts, the ideas, the feelings even, right? And then unity, feeling connected to all that is, knowing that you are important to it. So rise your vibe, brothers and sisters. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'm off to my bowstring practice down the street. So have a great day. Take your body, your energetic. So as a reminder, if you weren't here in the beginning, the mudras, the idea is it's you're getting in tune with your energetic body for awakening the energy body. So your physical form also has an energetic component. So if you'd like to awaken to that, I'm here to help you. Hey, Ken. Oh, you're awakened to your energetic body like no other, brother. I love you. Doing this in my kitchen, yes, that's what it's all about, Drew. It's about the everyday, right? It's not about like all the time, right? Sometimes, yeah, but like it's about day to day. How can we be much more mindful? I need to awaken to my truth. Let's see what would happen if I do this. I need to release something that's not serving me. Let's see what this would feel like for a minute. I need to feel more, I feel lonely. I feel like I'm all alone in this world. Let's do this. See if this works. Try it out. Awaken to your energy body because your hands are connected to your heart. Your hands are connected to your head. Your hands are connected to your feet and the earth, everything. So the way you shape them impacts the way that everything else vibrates and everything else feels and everything else moves. So I could go on and on and on, but I got to go because I got to go do my own movement, right? I love you guys. Have a really wonderful day and use your hands to move forward in a new way. Blessings. Namaste.